Game changer alert. If you're an artist, if you're a musician, you're trying to get your music out there, you're trying to get more streams on Spotify, I'm legit gonna give you a super simple, extremely effective hack, I guess, to get streams legit, like nothing fake here, legit streams on Spotify. And I'm not gonna try and stretch this video out because this is gonna be really quick and I'm just gonna give it straight to you. So no, and I'm assuming you will know this if you're making music, but whatever your genre, niches, whatever adjectives kind of describe it, come up with a list of those. You know, so if it's like relaxing, upbeat, whatever, if it's hip hop, if it's classical, you know your music genre, what describes it. So what you want to do is come here to Spotify. Let me get a screen recording going real fast. So come here to Spotify and just click in the search bar right there and type whatever your adjective for your music is or whatever your genre is. So I'm just going to type hip hop here, for example. And what we want to do is scroll down here to playlist and click see all. Now you notice that a lot of these playlists are made by Spotify themselves. So for this, just completely ignore those playlists. You want to find playlists that have an actual name, like someone's name, meaning that some rando basically created that playlist. But you want to make sure that it's playlist that's getting a lot of hits. So like this one right here, for example, by Soy William, has 43,000 followers. So what we want to do, and if we keep scrolling down, you'll see like a lot of these are still just Spotify playlists, but right here, this is a rando, this is a rando. Man, that one's got 4.5 mil followers. This one's got 20,000 followers. Like both really good amounts to have your music in there, right? And that's the idea here is I'm going to show you how to get your song into some of these biggest playlists. So first, just look for rando playlists like created by actual people. So like if we click into this one right here, okay, so what I want you to look at is this line right here where it says hip-hop workout music from the early 2000s to today. In this case, what we're looking for isn't in this playlist, so we'll back out, and you're just going to have to hop through playlists to try and find ones that do have this. But what I'm trying to show you here, if I can find one, right here, hip-hop hood hits, Instagram, DeAndres Piffme. Search up that IG, DM, and strike up a convo, see if you can get that person to put your song in their playlist. Now, it'll be very helpful if you can just not be like, hey, will you put my song in there? If there's like, come up with some sort of benefit for them, right? Like that's just kind of how these things work. Like maybe you will have a really good chance of, and especially if they like your music, I guess maybe you don't have to come up with, if your music good enough, I guess that is a good enough benefit to them because they want good music in their playlist to get more followers and all that, right? But maybe you need to go a little bit further and come up with something a little extra, an extra reason why they should put your song into their playlist. Maybe that's even money. Maybe you pay them a little bit to do that. But this is an extremely real effective hack right here to get millions of streams on Spotify. Find the biggest playlist that you can, and then contact the creator of those playlists and strike up a convo and figure out how to get your songs into their playlist. And you can do that across a whole bunch of different playlists. Like you can just keep going and going and finding. And you might have to reach out, maybe the first one hits and it's like, boom, that worked. Maybe you've got to go through it 50 times. But like if you want to get your music out there, I would say this is probably one of the best strategies right now. I made a video with some other strategies that are also extremely good strategies. I definitely recommend you go watch this video and check those out. I see a lot of songs, artists getting traction on TikTok right now. That seems to kind of be, Spotify, TikTok, combining that. That seems to be working really well right now for artists and musicians. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And then, I guess sometimes, so if we come up here to this top one, this Soy William, he's got his picture there. He doesn't have any contact information, but maybe if you searched up Soy William on Instagram and matched the profile picture, then you even have a chance of contacting some creators of playlists that don't have their contact information actually listed. So yeah, anyways, there's just another thing you could do to try and get into even more playlists when they don't have the Instagram link directly right there or listed directly right there. So anyways, make it happen, guys. For real, this is a really good one. Yeah, let me know how it goes.